In today's swipe right for a good time world, where have all the good old fun dating stories gone? You know when you used to ask someone, so how did you meet? They just lit up and they couldn't wait to tell you the story. Well, today is one of those days, and it comes with a challenge. Where has all the smooth gone? Hi, I'm Matt Hayes, and this is episode number 13 of Meet a Stranger. Stranger number 13 and I met at a bar in the Wrigleyville neighborhood of Chicago. It was our first time meeting up, and we were connected because of some potential business opportunities. But honestly, after a variety of appetizers and a few glasses of Prosecco, we got real. Her husband stopped by to join the chat, and boy, was it fun. They had been married for years, so I had to ask them, so how did you meet? Her face lit up, and she could not wait to tell me about how she was wooed by her man. Unfortunately, in that moment, I wasn't recording it, but as we were walking out at the end of the night, I asked again, and she was more than willing to share. Take a listen. So, the night you met your husband,
Yes.
tell me what he did that made him stand out.
Oh, wow. He really stood out because he was off to the side. I was talking to lots of people, but at the last minute, he showed up in a way that, wow.
Tell me what he did.
So I was talking to about 5 different people who were very interested in my story and what I was doing in my life. And he showed up out of nowhere. He saw my glass was empty and I was drinking Merlot. And he showed up with a full glass of Merlot and said, when you're done here, I'll be over here. Come find me.
Oh,
That's what happened.
he made a little bit of an entrance.
He totally did.
Yep, that's all you're getting of the interview today. Like I said, there were multiple glasses of Prosecco involved, so we're going to leave it there. But every time I think back to that story, Sade's Smooth Operator, you remember that? Smooth Operator. It just plays in my head. He was confident, slick, clever, smooth, and honestly, just fun. And what I forgot to tell you before, he's kind of a quiet, shy guy. Yet he made his presence known, like a boss. I mean, isn't that what dating's supposed to be about? We've become so analytical in this data age. It's gotta be in this age range. They come from this type of family, this type of education. He has to be this height. And ladies, even though when you're sick and laying in a hospital bed, you're not gonna look over at him and think, damn, I'm happy he's 6'3". When really, it's about connection, the foreplay, the fun, the moments that make us smile years later. Where did all that go? Now we treat dating like going to a car dealership with a list of all the different options and features we want and hope we walk out of the car dealership with something similar with about 2/3 of our list. So wherever you're at in the love cycle, if you're dating, maybe you're married, you're kind of sort of committed, what can you do to bring that back? I mean, when was the last time you did something that really made someone smile and smirk or maybe even bite their lip? It doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be a fun little slick move. It could just be a few words. Even if it's silly and ridiculous and doesn't go well, even better. If you get a laugh out of them, makes the world of difference. Make a smooth move today, but don't be a creep about it. Thanks to Stranger number 13, and I can't wait to see what your new business does in this world. And thank you, dear listener, for taking time to meet a stranger today. Hey, when you make that smooth move, message me, tell me about it, give me all the dirt. You can find me on all those evil social media channels at Go Meet a Stranger. Until tomorrow, I'm Matt Hayes. Onward. In today's